What up, you guys? We are here for the Whether You Like It or Not panel, Potomac edition. So I'm bringing my people up. Yakratis,
What's up,
Sakina,
everybody?
I, Terrence, Terrence. And we had two special guests with us tonight. Scotty, unfortunately, is not feeling well. He was too busy hoeing all last week for his birthday.
Thank you for telling the truth.
He
Thank
couldn't
you for
recover
telling
well
the
enough.
truth.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you for telling the truth. Thank you.
He was.
So we got two special guests with us. We have Shay in the city, we have Trees, and we have Chanel.
Hello.
They will be joining us.
Hey.
Hey. So, Maz, make sure that you're dropping everybody's chat as usual. But make sure you add Shade in the city to the rotation, y'all. We're trying to get them to their 1,000 subs. Y'all know how we do down here.
Yes.
YouTube streets. Exactly. And that is
Wait. Because it is spicy season. Who?
Yes, it is.
Okay, all three of us, me, you, and Terrence.
That part, honey. That part.
Oh, Lord.
Okay. We'll get March 6th.
March 12th.
March 11th. Let's get it.
Okay.
Oh, Lord.
Look, we'll talk about it off camera, but please tell my sister, I've been trying to tell her it's a difference between a February Pisces and a March Pisces.
I thank y'all. I've been arguing that for I don't know how long.
It's not the same.
Not the fiery
Most of the crazy ones are in March.
I used to get my chart twice, so I mean,
Yeah,
honorary.
Krishan is March.
Don't do that. We don't claim her.
She's still March. She claimed y'all.
I don't have none of y'all. So.
Krishan, most of the crazy ones are in March.
Oh yeah, I did find out that she was. I was like, yeah, no.
Yeah,
She don't count.
Yeah,
she don't count.
Fish. She that other fish.
She ain't the February one. She the March.
Not most of the crazy ones though. Oh.
Mm-mm.
Anyway, you guys.
He said, well,
I ain't do this. A mess. So as you guys are coming in, please wipe your feet, hit that like button, subscribe. Make sure you are subscribed to all the people that you see. Where is Scotty? I told y'all now. Don't be coming in here. Where's Scotty? Scotty is recovering from his week-long birthday celebration.
Yes.
He gonna probably drop
just
down
leave
in
it
the
at
chat.
that.
Child.
Yeah, he gonna probably drop down in the chat. Child.
Y'all seen
He
them
gonna probably
pictures?
Huh?
Y'all seen them pictures?
Mhm.
Scotty was very busy this week.
Grinning from ear to ear. Grinning from
Okay.
ear.
And then you asked him about it. What? Hey, Scotty, please. Child, it was Scotty and Josiah. Josiah is recovering somewhere too. I need to text him because baby.
Yeah, JoJo probably somewhere recovering too, child.
He was
he probably knew we was gonna get his girl tonight, so he ain't come through, child.
Look, Sakina like, yeah, we are.
Wait, what you say?
I said y'all Pisces about to be on the same thing.
Oh yeah, we be on month-long celebrations.
Look, they like, yeah, they seen his pictures. They know.
They know.
He look
all right, you guys. So, ladies, from Shade in the City, we have a segment here that we call Tweets of the Week. Okay, so I do have some tweets of the week because y'all already know how we roll over on this side of the tracks. Okay, we do have some tweets of the week, so we're gonna get into the things of things. All right, we ready? Let's go. All right, now I do have a few tweets of the week because the episode, we ain't gonna be here that long with that. So let's get into these tweets of the week. They're in no particular order. Giselle is jealous of Karen's success on the show, and you'll never convince me otherwise. Yeah.
Well, that's no secret.
Yeah. Giselle is so jealous of the grand dame. She don't know what to do with herself.
Here you go.
Don't do me. The candle is ready. The candle is ready.
Hold on, wait. I didn't know we had a poll.
Oh, we do have. Oh, damn.
Yes,
we did have a poll.
You did do the poll.
My bad. I forgot. Okay, so Friday night, I went to see Kempire after dark, and Shadeinthecity was there too. We had a good time, and everybody that came up to me was like, "I love the Whether You Like It or Not panel. Y'all need to do a live show." So me and Scotty had talked about it. He said you and him had that same conversation. So the poll is, if we do a live, whether you like it or not, where should we do it? So I have 4 different cities, because they would only let me do 4 cities. So I have 4 different cities. But I told the people that we was gonna have to basically drag T out of New York and y'all out of Chicago. But
pretty much.
Yeah, these 2 right here. Yeah.
I don't understand what I got to do with anything. Like, why do I know you got to be drugged
You're
up?
part of the panel.
Because you're the only person, you and y'all are the only 2 we haven't met in person yet.
Exactly. We were literally, me, Josiah, and Scotty was talking about this on Saturday. And we were like, yes, we all have met except for these 2.
Yeah.
Well, T, aren't
and
you?
Y'all, I know you will come out and meet people.
Yes, he is.
So don't make me.
Don't make you do what?
Scared to travel?
Huh?
You scared
Look,
to travel?
Here you go.
I mean, I ain't necessarily scared to travel. Anybody scared to travel? I travel for the right thing and the right reason.
So what's the necessary?
We just He just listen.
Okay.
We don't have me and Sakina don't have the right equipment, and he's not interested in the rest of the guys like that. So that's the problem.
Whatever.
Yeah, because like, look, you see, y'all then got ghost.
Right, he done went off camera. Ain't nobody fooling with him. All right, next tweet of the week. Next tweet. Ashley gets to spend Bravo's production money for her birthday in the Dominican Republic, yet she hosted Karen's 60th in Austin playing chicken shit bingo.
Well, that goes back to what I said. At the top of the season, the trips are domestic, okay, within the states. At the end of the season, we get the international trip.
We know that, but does it always have to be? But then, okay, they could be in Austin, but they couldn't find nothing else to do other than chicken shit bingo.
This is Ashley we're talking about.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
What you really expecting?
Well, I heard that they didn't really have a choice in the matter. I heard that production kind of picks out beforehand, like, oh, Robin does it this season. Giselle will do the big trip this season. Candy,
yeah, they probably didn't pick Austin, but I'm sure they didn't pick chicken shit bingo.
No, they ain't do that. And the JJ painting, and that was Ashley. That was Ashley.
That was all Ashley. Her ass. Next, we have this. Okay, for my Beverly Hills people, when I saw that total came to $68.90, and that's come. And shout out to Rodney. This came from my boo Rodney, the voice cousin, bitch. When we saw that the total, they went shopping and them niggas spent $68.90. I spent more than that. I spent more than that this weekend on my trip, my birthday trip this summer. I spent more than $68, and that trip ain't even until July.
Honey, they paying that
$68 for what?
But remember when they went shopping, when it was Mia and Robin went shopping, and first of all, production was being shady by even showing us their total. Because I'm used to them Beverly Hills girls where the total be $1,600 and $1,800. You really showed us a total of $68, not even $680, $68.90.
Well, I'm sure that was Dickum Down's price. Be clear.
Well, I think it was.
Okay, because I'm more than sure even Father Time would have spent more than that. And we all know that NECA, she spent more than that. So that was just Dickum Down's price. That was just shade at Dickum Down, and I'm here for it. Keep shading her ass. I'm here for it.
I said, really? This is what y'all gonna show us? Baby, she didn't even hit a
not even a good 100. Not even
trying to act like she paid for that villa. Girl, back. No, you did not.
Oh, well, we
I
definitely
was with Candace with the shade.
Remember the last time it was Robin's quote unquote trip when they went to Jamaica and Robin missed her flight? Remember that one when Robin missed her flight? It was when Katie was there. Y'all know that when Robin got there, as she was trying to make it up to the ladies, flight, and she treated them to dinner and her credit card got declined.
What happened? What season was that? Why do I not remember this?
Right.
It did happen on camera. It was off camera.
Oh,
But do you remember when she missed her flight? It was the year that Katie left early.
she
When
missed her
Katie,
flight.
Oh, that
right,
was
it
in
was
Jamaica?
Yeah, wasn't it Jamaica?
I don't know. I didn't remember.
I don't know if it was Jamaica.
Mm-hmm. This was my favorite line of the night. Robin, you need to apologize. Karen said, Robin, you need to go get the fuck out of my face. I was so here for Karen in that moment.
Wait. Is that Nene or is that Tamar? Who is that?
Oh,
Oh no, that's
I
Nene.
can see where you can make the mistake.
I know.
I can too.
Oh, they said it was Jamaica.
Well,
it was Jamaica, honey. Baby, Robin credit card got that didn't happen on camera. That happened off camera because it wasn't like that was her way of just making it up to the lady. She took them out to eat and her car got declined.
So can I ask you a question?
Did she use another one?
What's up?
So you don't think that, and just when you said it, it just made me think about, but you don't think if Robin would have said that same thing to Karen, it would be like, oh my gosh, and you know what I mean? And how dare you? And you know, she would want because she's the grande dame. Like, I just feel like I'm just, and I love I'm just saying, let's just for real. It would be.
I'm not sure I understand the question.
She knows.
What you mean you're not sure you understand the question?
I don't think I understand the question. What are you saying?
Well, listen.
I'm just saying, so you don't think that Karen was kind of wrong in her like retort and how she came off, because it is technically Robin's trip, then whatever. And I just feel like if Robin would have came, you know, then all other girls would have gathered around Karen and been like, oh, you're so disrespectful, and she's a matriarch and she's older. And I'm just saying.
I know that I wouldn't, because I feel like it's fair game on this show. There's people who get more buzz than other people, but if Robin said that to Karen has that type of personality where she would give it back to Robin because she don't like Robin. So I feel like she would go toe to toe with Robin because they.
Are you trying to sage me really big?
Listen. I thought T would be the reason why I would have to light the candle. I never thought it would be my guest.
Well, you still gonna have to light it for me, because even though my review was 8 minutes,
8 minutes.
This is the Ladam candle, Bohemian Fire. This is the 4-wick candle. There will be no Grand Dame slander.
I'm just saying, no, I love Karen. I'm always here for Karen, but I'm gonna call it what it is.
But Karen can get it too.
Right. Everybody, equal opportunity out here. Right,
because Karen did the absolute most. Child. She did the most for me. I'm sorry.
She did, and I can't even defend that shit. She did.
Yeah.
So y'all want to put a time limit on Wendy forgiving NECA, but y'all are okay with startless Robin and Giselle with her neck and ankles holding on to their beef against Wendy and Candace for over 2 seasons.
Because all y'all hoes was expecting Monique to go on ahead and just forgive Candace after all that bullshit, and she wasn't ready to give it to her. She kept telling everybody, no, I'm not ready for it because it ain't gonna be real, it ain't gonna be genuine. I'm not gonna do none of that right now. All of y'all tried to do that with her, so I don't want to hear that when it comes down to that. In my opinion, Wendy is doing way too damn much.
First of all,
and I'm starting to rock on NECA's side, because what more do you want at this point?
I'm with you, Lexi. You know how I felt about that bullshit. I'm with you, boo.
Like, they is killing me with that. I'm like, no, I'm sorry. Wendy is doing the most for me. I can't get with her. I'm trying to, but I can't.
I'm loving it.
Yeah, fresh air.
And that's why we got to get to it. We don't know. All right. Ashley on past reunions. Candace is the least accomplished on this cast. Ashley present day. I'm not divorcing Michael because I fear not being able to provide and on the streets like my mom.
Ooh.
I didn't even talk about it. I skipped it in my 8-minute review. Again, I say.
Not 8 minutes.
Quick. Yeah.
It was 8 minutes.
Review.
I ain't have nothing much for nothing, but I skipped that all together. So
what I want from Candace, I want all of the energy that we have for Ashley and all the energy that Ashley had for Candace, I want Candace to return that back to her and remind her and make her eat the words that she said. Because yes, sis, you were very loud all up and through Candace and Mama Dorothy's townhouse, saying how this is your mom's house. Okay, well, baby, this is Michael's house.
And it is.
It is.
I'd rather have my mama house than a man that I'm actually trying to divorce and I'm unhappy with.
Okay.
I can agree with that one.
So do what you will with that, Ashley, but I want Candace to get on her ass. Get on that forehead.
All right. Okay. My last one, this is the last tweet. I'm still laughing at Giselle thinking Becca is the new Grand Dame. She proves that she doesn't know quality over season.
Yeah, she doesn't. I mean,
she does not. She's
low budget. Be
here because I tried this. I literally sat down this episode and I said, I'm really trying. I'm gonna come in with a clean slate, even though I like Wendy. I'm gonna try real hard to like NECA. She coming in here, she having a conversation. And I said, I still can't do it. I just really don't like her. I just don't. I can't. I've tried.
I mean, listen, my damn nerves.
Considering NECA owns and Karen and Uncle Ben's run around here written, I kind of do. I do feel like if you are going to consider yourself the Grand Dame of anything, at least own your shit. So I mean, for me, just off of that alone. And it ain't got nothing to do with me. I love Karen. I love Karen and her hairy ass mo. I do. But I mean, if we talking about the Grand Dame, I mean, we not gonna act like Tacky did not make a point because she did. I mean, if we gonna be honest,
there's no point to be made out of the 8 seasons that this show has been on. Karen is the longest running resident of Potomac, whether she was on it or in.
That's true.
Okay. When we started the show, she was owning her home in Potomac. She moved to Great Falls, which actually is a more expensive neighborhood than Potomac, for a year. And then she came back to Potomac. Her and Ray are 500 years old. Why would they be buying a house? That don't even make no sense to get a 30-year mortgage.
Fine, I'll let you have it. I'll let you have it because it's your house. Fine, I'll let you have it because it's your house. Whatever.
Well, thank you. Moving right along. Let's get
whatever, girl. Because Giselle ain't told no lies. Karen ass written like the hell I said, and I agree with them. You can't sit over here and talk shit when you rent and you don't own. You can't talk shit to me. All right, I do agree with that. Now, when it comes with that, I am on that side. You can't talk shit to me, girl.
Oh, somebody said it's
this is mine.
T, I think we could agree on this one. I think we could agree on this one. How you gonna complain from outside the club? Giselle don't live there at all. So who the hell can't tell nobody the Grand Dame?
Giselle live in a shanty shack, so I get it. You right. She don't have the right to grant nobody nothing. I agree with you on that.
Hey, Busy.
Hey, Boo. Hey, Busy.
Karen is giving budget. What's good? Lord Jesus. What happened?
I think she'll be back. I think she'll be back. Okay. Well, I know she'll be back. Okay. So we start this episode off. We have Mia, Ashley meeting down to Mia's house. G, is it me or do G look worse and worse?
It's like that starting off goodness.
Hold on, wait.
Oh, the shade already. Goodness.
Everybody full with tea. So in this scene, I'm gonna read y'all my notes verbatim. I wrote divorce, Ashley gold digger, scared of being homeless, Mia screwing rapper, living in Ashley's former building, not the penthouse. Now, remember when Mia lied to us at the beginning of the season, said they was in the penthouse? Why Ashley just very nicely let us know that Mia is not in the penthouse by saying, "Oh, me and Michael lived in this building up on the 15th floor in the penthouse for years."
She sure enough made sure she shaded her ass. Oh,
I
that's
just
here.
snapping over my
We just lived
head.
in the penthouse. Goodness.
But I thought
At
me
least
and
y'all
was in
living within
Baltimore.
y'all means. I give y'all that much. At least y'all living within y'all means. Y'all ain't trying to do too much because you can't. Damn, y'all can't even afford nannies no more. You know you down bad. You can't afford nannies, cooks, maids, nothing. Like, child.
Oh
Y'all want as down bad as Robin. I give you that. Y'all not that bad.
Now that's true. That is a fact.
I mean, but
you
at
kind of
least
shaded her
Robin
back
wasn't
because she was basically
faking
like,
and fronting.
so when you gonna give her to your husband though? Like you over here talking about how you used to live in a penthouse with your husband. When you get a divorce?
Ooh.
Child, she ain't never getting a divorce because quiet as kept, lies it is. Her and Michael, like, I don't believe her and Mike at this point. I don't even believe her and Michael ain't even together no more. I mean, I just be honest. I just don't. I don't care. What were you gonna say, y'all? What were you gonna say, boo?
I mean, I'm gonna pull a Josiah, but I mean, at least Robin wasn't faking in front when they had to downsize. Like, I mean, they took
That's
it on the
true.
chin.
Well,
So,
true.
I mean,
That is true. That is true.
Can't give her much, but I can give her that.
Yeah.
That is true. Now,
Not
when they
like
brought
she's
up the
faking in
whole
front
thing,
now.
right? When they brought up the thing about Mia sleeping with the rapper, and they asked Mia, did she tell G about that? She talking about some, oh, I guess I didn't tell G that part because your ass was lying about G knowing about you sleeping with the rapper.
I skipped right over that.
I didn't give a damn about none of that scene. Like I skipped over everything, child, because I really didn't care. They ain't talk about a goddamn thing. Neither one of them. Both of them dumb. And basically, all that Father Time was saying was, girl, look, if you just gonna if you in an arrangement, just say you in an arrangement, because that's the same thing Sleepy G wanted to offer me. Basically, is what I got from that. If you in one, just say that because he wanted me to be in one too. That's what I got from it. And then she started going into how she went through the eviction, and I don't want to be a heartless, insensitive butthole. Like I feel bad that she had to go through that, but actually, I'm sick of that. Like
Just like I said, she should have moved smarter based on her experience.
Yeah.
Because you did not have to go and get a big ass expense. Well, sorry, it's not big, but an expensive
at all
ass house in Virginia. You could have went somewhere else in Maryland and got you a house that you could afford for your damn self. Instead, you trying to, I don't know if she's trying to keep up appearances. I don't know what the hell the reasoning is for her to go and get this expensive ass house. But you can't do this on your own. Clearly, you cannot. So, like, maybe
she's a walking contradiction, right? She's a walking contradiction because somebody who, and I'm not saying that those experiences did not happen to her, but somebody who dealt with that experience and you're worried about being homeless, you would make sure that you absolutely got a house that you could afford. If Michael ever decided to pull the rug, you would make sure you could afford that mortgage. And like all of us who live in the area know, yes, there are some nice neighborhoods in Virginia where you could have got a nice house for half of what you bought that house for. You did not need $1 million house, ma'am. You just didn't.
I think she said it was more than that.
No, it was more than that.
No,
it was absolutely more than that. But you don't need that. Like, you didn't need all of that for you and your 2 children. You could have found a nice house for $300,000 or $400,000 in a nice neighborhood, in a nice school district. Like, you did not need to do that. And then you would have been able to more than afford that with your Real Housewives of Potomac check and whatever side hustles you pick up along the way. Like, stop playing with me and your child support, because you gonna get child support. Now, you ain't gonna get no alimony, but you'll get some child support. So, like, the fact that you sat here and made this big story about worrying about making sure you could pay your bills, but everything you did tells me the opposite.
I agree with that. I do.
Yeah.
Because I still don't see what she paying for. The house small as hell. She ain't got no closet space, no yard space. The kitchen
Ain't got
tiny.
no yard.
Like,
That's what Virginia. But that's what Virginia is. It's just, well, that part of Virginia where she is. It's just about saying you live in Northern Virginia and you live in a certain neighborhood. Because trust me, I had a friend who lived in a nice part of Virginia, like near Leesburg, near Leesburg. They lived in a townhouse, right? It was, not a townhouse. It was detached, but it was small. And when I found out how much they paid for that house, I was like, you gotta be kidding me. But it was all about saying that you lived in Loudoun County and you lived in Leesburg or whatever. Like, it was all about the prestige of the neighborhood, not necessarily what they got for what they got as far as houses are. Anyway, child. Because I mean, literally, you could you could touch the house next door to them. Like, it was literally like right there.
Yeah, I can tell.
Anyway. Ashley, you said from the beginning of the franchise, Ashley has never made good choices on anything. Well, that's true.
That's true.
Next, the other thing, and we're gonna be done with this scene. I thought Mia and G were living in Baltimore. But if they're living in Ashley's old building, Ashley lived in Virginia.
They used to live in Baltimore because they lived out by the pier or something like that, whatever it is. The Bay, child. The Baltimore pier or something. Shoot,
no. Who are you talking about?
Mia, no.
No, but I thought at the beginning of the season, Mia said they moved back to Baltimore. But if they living in Ashley's old building, Ashley lived in Alexandria or Arlington or whatever. Welcome back.
You lived in Arlington.
Arlington, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm confused by that too. So Mia just lie when a truth will do every time. Why you say you was in Baltimore if you wasn't?
Didn't Karen call it? I think Karen said she was lying.
Well, she lied in this episode. Well, about other stuff.
Somebody said, "Not me lying again." 3 lies in one scene.
Right, just lie.
I mean, she's always been
Harbor. Thank you. That's what it was. Hell, really be.
Yeah, but that's where I thought they lived. I thought they lived in the harbor, but because that's where they were when the show first started. They were living in one of those buildings down on the harbor, and I thought she said they moved back to Baltimore. Maybe I misheard, but either way, they in Virginia, child. So next we have the scene with Wendy and Nneka. And I'm gonna just let y'all have this one.
I ain't got nothing to say. I'm over it. Because the people was crawling under my skin, trying so hard to take up for Wendy and get Wendy's side and Wendy this and Wendy that. I'm sorry, she lost me. That's just me. I'm sorry.
Go on, Trace. Go on, put your cape on for your girl.
All right, so hear me out, T. Look, right.
Girl, here go.
Right?
Now, if we're saying that we understand that this is a sacred thing that doesn't need to be talked about, why are you going to continue to come up on this platform and bring this up on this show when you and I that's my only thing. And because me and her have tussled in our reviews over it. Because she's just like, I feel like Wendy's deflecting. And I'm just like, because this is something that culturally we have no idea about or the severity of, so we don't need to talk about it when we really don't know, have the knowledge.
But if she feels like it was really done.
And look,
why are we not addressing that?
Talk about the shrine.
That is the one thing that keeps getting me with people. Everybody is sitting here trying to act like Mammy Shrine didn't do that shit. Like, that's the one thing that's bugging me. Everybody's trying to act like she didn't do that shit, and Nneka putting 20 on 10, and Nneka lied. Nneka ain't lied on that woman. Her mammy did that shit.
And on top of that,
Nneka took it the way that she presented it, and that's how Nneka felt. Now everybody want to sit over here and act like Nneka's so wrong for feeling like she's wrong for bringing out what she did. No, her mama said that shit, and Nneka bought it out, because I would too.
Okay,
I screamed to the top of my lungs. Finally, she got straight.
That's brought back up the mom. The mom never denied. She said she never denied. My mom said she didn't. No. She didn't. Not, at least not on camera. She didn't. She didn't.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did. When they asked her mama,
she did not say I.
Her mama said I called Lebby. She didn't say she called Nneka. She said I called
say
Lebby.
that she didn't put her name on a shrine.
She did say that.
No, she didn't.
Yes,
No, she didn't. No, she didn't.
See, like I said, everybody keeps trying to act like NECA is so fucked up for how she feels. And I'm like, nah, because if somebody said that to me, I would feel the same way.
Okay, but hear me out, T, hear me out. I understand what you're saying because I will say this. Like I said, I went into this episode, I listened to the conversation, and I said, okay, to Nell's point, because she always tussles with me about it. She hasn't owned up to this, and that's why she kept bringing it back up. But I love Wendy's point. That is not me. We are on a show. If you want to beef with my mama outside this show about what she's doing and putting your name up against, that's between you and my mama.
No,
because you taking up for your mama, and you taking up for your mama and your mama lied.
You not wanting me on the
you
show.
Missed it. See, she put one of your numbers. You missed it.
It started with you because you the one that didn't want me on the show. It started with you because you were the one giving the energy. Like
I agree.
Like, I thought we was gonna be Ibu sisters. I thought you know what I mean.
See, you turned into that other fish right now. You turned into that other fish.
Show. So it started with her.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Chanel, show that fan again because T need to see your fan.
Okay, that.
Look, he's going to go get his now.
I have my own. Okay.
Hold on, I got a super chat.
That part. Period. Tell her get gone because don't nobody want to hear you, boo. Ain't nobody hearing you. I'm on your side.
Oh God.
So I got a super chat. Hold on. Thank you, Atalia. Atalia said, my issue is NECA apologized and made the same insult after the apology. If Wendy cursed your family, why you want to be friends? So here's what I'm going to say. This is my 2 cents on it. I hear both sides, and I do agree. If NECA really truly feels like it happened, she has every right to feel how she feels. However, here's my issue. You came on the show knowing that these things allegedly happened. So when you first saw Wendy, where was that energy? It was, hey girl, hey my Ibu sister, yada yada yada. And Wendy was correcting the table, making sure they said your name correctly and all of that. Where did all that energy go? If all of this stuff happened prior to you even filming, prior to you even coming on the show. See, if she had started with that energy, I would almost be like, okay, all right. But you didn't come on with that energy. It was after you had that shady ass conversation with Ashley. Now all of a sudden, all these horrible things happened before you even came on the show.
Because people do anything for clout.
Ooh. And people do anything not to get their clout.
People do anything for clout.
Y'all trying so
Wendy was
hard.
worried about her damn clout.
Y'all trying so hard to take the thick weed. It's sickening. It is sickening. Like listen, don't get me wrong.
I agree, Italia.
I hear what Wendy is saying, and I get all of that when it comes to her mom, and when it comes to this, and when it comes to that. But at the end of the day, and I still feel like this. Both of them Nigerian couples is playing on my time, and they both on my last damn nerve. That's how I've always felt. I felt like both of them getting up here with some BS, and I'm just over it at this point. Y'all look good though, but it was a waste of an outfit because it got nowhere. Like Wendy, she gave you your damn apology.
Like, that was a whole waste.
She gave you your apology, Wendy. What the hell else do you want? And I agree with NECA. Like, girl, please. Like, yeah, you was hurt, but girl, so was I. Your mama ran out here, threatened to put my name in a damn shrine. So it's like, stop trying to escape that shit. Like, for me, it just became Wendy wanted to be the victim, and it was all NECA, and I just didn't agree with that.
That's exactly what NECA said. She was like, it's all about you. It's all
and I agree with that. Like, nah, Wendy, you got to take some responsibility. You and your submitting people named the shrine ass mammy. Both of y'all got shit to atone for.
Wait, no, you subpoena.
So here I hear. Okay,
no. Okay.
I want to play devil's advocate, right? I'm not being the devil. I just want to be the advocate, right? So here's my thing. Even if that were the case, as I always argue with her, if that's some spiritual stuff, so what do you think approaching her addressing her daughter challenge is going to make it better if that's really what the case is, and that's what she's doing. I guess that's what I'm saying. How does that make it better? You applying more pressure and bringing more attention to it. Like,
so you're not supposed to bring attention to it so she can continue to do it?
Right, because I told you, if somebody told me they go put my name to a shrine, I'ma scream.
I said we don't have
I'ma scream.
I'ma scream. Ah, she got a shrine. She got a shrine. That's gonna be me. So I don't necessarily blame her. You goddamn right. I'm gonna let everybody know. Hell no, I ain't got no time. Something wrong with her. Sure would, I would.
Look, watch her. Make sure she don't go put my name on that damn shrine.
Right, that part. Yes, I would. I'll let everybody know. So, like I said, if I turn into a kumquat in the middle of my damn professionals, y'all don't know why.
Okay, hold on. Y'all and Sakina, do y'all have anything to add to this?
Well, you know, they're calling me in the comments, child. So let me.
They calling you, girl.
Let me see what I gotta say. Nah, I'm over this shit. Just like Terrence. Okay, I'm over it. Now, I do feel like Nneka apologized, but I too feel like if you feel so strongly about her mom submitting your name to a shrine, why do you want to be friends with Wendy? Why do you want to move past this with Wendy so damn bad?
I don't think she wants to be friends. I think she wants to be in the same space with her and be cordial on the same show.
And you can do that, but you don't need to keep trying to be buddy with me.
And let's be clear, she didn't apologize for the shrine comment. She apologized for calling her the B word and calling her mom a witch.
Yes, she did. She did. And I was also with her when, you know, she asked Wendy basically for her apology for saying that she was on crack, which was some BS. Like,
right.
Like that was a lazy.
Somebody said Wendy admitted her mom put her name on the shrine. It was a Catholic shrine. That's what I'm saying. She didn't say that her mom didn't do it. The mom didn't say she didn't do it.
I took that as Wendy just trying to explain what a shrine was because a lot of people had associated that with
giving the devil.
That's what I mean. That's what I took from it.
Don't do that. You're not going to do that to my fellow Pisces.
At the end of the day, I don't know shit about shrines. I don't. I'm not super religious. So I don't know anything about shrines. Baby, this is my first time hearing about these things watching this season because I'm not really religious like that. So it's like, baby, I don't know what this is. But if she say that, you know, there's shrines and everything else, it's like, okay, well, hell.
I took that as you admitting it. Your mama did it. You said she put her name on the cast.
No, I didn't.
Why you put my name on anything?
Y'all what you gotta
put my name on nothing.
Look, all I'm gonna say is I've been over this since the beginning. And I'm serious. Like my true feelings on it is because it, like, if for the two ladies who, if y'all aren't, you know, used to me, I'm very much with the shits when I need to be. But in a situation such as this, on some real, like if I have a problem with someone or your mom submit my name to a shrine, which with the way my face set up, I'll just sit here and null and void it, send it back to you, whatever. But if that's the case, I want to talk to you one-on-one and be like, hey, I don't have an issue with you, but we know this person, I heard this. Would it be okay if you could mediate a meeting between your mother and I? Because I literally, like, let me come to you first. But because she never came to her first and then decided to blow it up in the group, on some real, I would never met with if I was.
I feel like at that picnic thing at Ashley's house, didn't they try to have a conversation?
About
when they tried to, Wendy never wants to have a conversation. But you know, it was the same situation with OG and all the rest of them around there, the basketball wives. She was working my nerve then. She was working my damn nerve then. And it was all of this same shit. See, this is what this is leading back to me. And that's why I said I'm over it.
Okay, well, let's move on. I do want to say I do want to address one last thing, and then we're gonna move over because somebody said they addressed something I said specifically. So somebody said, well, I thought really B said that shrines aren't bad. Shrines aren't bad in Catholicism, and I think this is what Wendy was trying to explain. In Catholicism, we have shrine. Matter of fact, when we're ready to get to a scene right now where we're going to see a shrine. And in Catholicism, just like you light a candle for somebody or things of that nature, you do it all the time in Catholicism. Wendy is Catholic. Her family, her mom is Catholic. And I believe that is what Wendy was explaining when they were in Houston or Austin, I think. And she was explaining that. I do not believe that Wendy's mother, if Wendy's mother said something along those lines, I do not think it was with witchcraft intent. And I think that's Wendy's issue, is that she is insinuating that her mother is a witch. So I grew up Catholic.
That's like
and altars in Catholicism and shrines in Catholicism is not witchcraft.
Why are you submitting my name to anything? I don't even know you.
I thought it's.
I don't even know.
Wendy never said that though. Wendy never said her mother submitted anything. I'm talking about the term of
according to the comment. And I feel like I remember this. According to the comments,
we can't go back. They like who they like.
They like who they like.
Wendy never said that. I don't remember Wendy ever saying that. But so, for example, I'm gonna say this, and Lord knows we're gonna move on. If, for example, if I go to church on Sunday and I know T is going through a hard time, I would light a candle for him and I would pray for him.
Because you know
that
him,
happens
and you care about him.
But that's what I'm saying, Wendy. Listen, moving on, because
y'all stressing really be out.
So next we have Candace and we have Chris, and this is what I wrote in my notes. I wrote breast cancer. I wrote Candace shaded Chris over his YouTube, and I wrote baby time. That's all I got. Y'all got it.
I wrote nothing, and I said nothing because I skipped all of that shit in my lab. In my review, I skipped every part of that. I skipped.
I just like to skip parts about Candace.
See, she don't really. Okay, so we don't think that is. Am I the only one that watched the scene?
Listen, I want to say this.
No.
You heard me?
No, I watched it, but I was over it because I don't like this whole Ursha Raymond trading places bullshit. Where so last season it was I'm mad because you. Now this season you mad because I like ain't nobody got time for that.
I feel that, yeah.
But I will say this though, Candace. Chris could never be me because Candace, I'd have been cussed your ass out. The way you be talking to that man, Candace, and he really be trying to like be there, and he really be trying to like hear your side and understand or whatever. But the way that you be coming off on him, Candace, a lot of damn times he don't even deserve it. That be the weirdest, and I really feel like that's the only reason why you got with him. Because a nigga like me wouldn't have that shit with you. Damn sure wouldn't put up with that shit from your ass either. And I really feel like that's the real reason why you ran your ass. Yeah, Candace, I'm on to you, sis. I get it. Because that's the only kind that'll take your shit. Because a nigga like me never would. Or the niggas I went to school with never would. Like, because I was sitting there, I was like, why is she acting like...
She was real dismissive to what he was trying to say.
She was and if he would have the same to her, she would have burst out in tears.
Well, what was bothering me?
She was crying.
She cried every damn 5 seconds.
Crying.
She always crying.
She was, so that's what I'm saying. That's the only thing that bothered me. I felt like she was looking for something or trying to create a moment, and Chris was trying to tell her it's not there, baby.
Right.
The doctor said you fine.
Right.
Like if anything, this should be a moment of celebration, and you're trying to like make something like you're trying to pull a meal
like always.
But her mother told her the same thing. Her mother was like, "Girl, what you okay?" The doctor, girl, the doctor said there's nothing there.
I did. That's why I skipped the whole scene. I said, Candace, please.
Child. Okay, moving on.
I don't remember who said it in the comments, but I agree. Monique must have beat the crap out of Candace, and now she's boring.
Well, go off, Momo.
I'm about to say, moving on. So then we see Giselle and Grace's graduation.
Next.
Goodness.
All I have to say in that scene, all I have to say in that scene is That is where I graduated from, where we saw Grace graduating from. That is the same place I graduated from. And it is called the Shrine of the Immaculate Conception.
Y'all graduated from the church house?
But see, I thought that
I went to Catholic church. I went to Catholic high school.
Oh.
And that is where all of the Catholic high schools in this area graduate from. It's really that's where all of the Catholic high schools graduate from.
Next case.
So like, I was wondering, like, why are they having graduation in a church unless
Me too. I got a little bit lost, but thank you for
Catholic because they went to Catholic school.
Okay, well that
because I graduated at Coliseum.
Everybody ain't religious. I was a little confused.
No, but I'm not starting that argument back up, but that's what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. That was a shrine because in the Catholic Church,
I just don't see why you would submit people that you don't know. That's all I'm saying.
Girl, how you go to the Catholic school and your daddy Baptist?
Right, that's what I
didn't. My baby,
you know what? See, this how I know that y'all don't love me like y'all say y'all do, because I done told y'all 5,000 times that I grew up Catholic. My daddy was born and raised Catholic. He Baptist now, but my daddy was born and raised Catholic, and my mother converted to Catholicism when she married my daddy. And when all of us got grown, all her children got grown, because in the Catholic Church, in order to get married in the Catholic Church, you have to agree to raise your children Catholic. So my mother converted to Catholicism, raised her children Catholic. And as soon as we got old enough to know right from wrong and to know whatever, she went back to the Baptist church and my daddy went with her.
So then what was the point?
Right.
Because she raised us Catholic. She did what she said she was going to do. She raised us Catholic.
And I actually thought he was talking about Giselle's kids. Because the dad, isn't the dad, is he Catholic?
No. You don't have to be Catholic. You don't have to be Catholic to go to Catholic school, though.
You don't.
You pay more money for tuition if you're not Catholic.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
So I just wanted to say, to answer the question, if you don't know someone, why submit their names to a shrine? I guess I could say it this way. It's almost like telling somebody, I'm going to pray for you. Because a prayer can be both good and bad. So
or bad.
I know you're not, I like you or not, I can always pray for you. It probably just won't be, I'm praying the best for you. Just throwing that out there.
So they don't submit my name to nothing.
Somebody you haven't met?
Right. Don't submit my name to nothing.
I don't even know you.
So don't submit my name to nothing.
I didn't say that I would. But again,
no,
I know you wouldn't.
I'm not saying that you would. What I'm saying is that don't seem suspicious.
No,
I mean, yeah, it sounds
like that part more media.
The way that my
somebody that you never met before, you're submitting their name to a
sounds about right. No, I'm saying with my relatives on both sides, that sounds about right. They would.
Somebody that they never met.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I pray for people all over the world.
You do
well, shout out to you, Gracie. Happy graduation to you, and I hope you stay in Tallahassee. I hope you never go back down to the funeral home. You don't belong. I hope you bring your sisters with you.
I just want to know, why did Collection Plate say amongst all his children that Grace was his favorite?
That wasn't him. That was
that's not what he said. That's not his favorite. He said you will always be the first. That's what
he did say that.
I'm gonna let him have it because he's no longer here. So I'm gonna let him have it. That's how he felt. That's how he felt.
I guess.
But he didn't. But that's what I'm saying. But he didn't say favorite. He said
my
first.
bad. Okay, my bad.
That's what we're not about to mix words here. That's basically what he meant. All right, that's just a nice way of not saying it, but he's letting it know.
Oh Lord,
that's it. No, but listen, I'm the baby and I'm the favorite. I get it.
Y'all are funny. Can we admit that we actually, even though next, at least for me, the only time I like seeing Giselle is when she's with her kids.
I agree.
No, the only time I like seeing Giselle is when her children are reading her down. That's the only time I like seeing her when the kids are reading.
I agree, but she still could have squeezed a tear out for her daughter graduation. She said she gonna cry. Yeah, where? I'm waiting. I was waiting for at least that.
Still, she rose. He said she said that the daddy said his number one, right? His number one grandchild. She's the firstborn.
The number one if I heard that you the number one.
Yeah, if I heard number one.
I mean, would I take that as that, or would I take that as that's my fine.
You want to know what you was
really be no shade. I'm the first grandchild, but I know that I'm the favorite. So
see what the hell I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? Next case, that's my point.
It is what it is.
I'm the first grandchild, but
they want to know what you.
My brother is the favorite. And he ain't even second.
Damn. She said he ain't even second.
I mean, R.I.P. to my granny. She ain't here with us no more. But yeah, I was not the favorite.
All right, listen. All right. Woo, Jesus.
Oh, they said she did cry, T.
Child, please. That was at dinner. Her food was probably fucked up. That's what she cried. It ain't had nothing to do with them damn girls.
She cried. Moving on. I ain't doing this with him. So then we had the shopping trip with Nneka, Robin, and Mia. And all I got out of that was that they was cheap. But I already talked about that. So
it's Robin. It's Robin. Raggedy Robin.
Oh,
not Raggedy Robin.
One's not working.
I've always called Robin Raggedy Robin. That's why it was hilarious that Karen was calling her that at the end of the episode, because that's her name for me.
Anybody else have anything about that?
Yes, like they spend more on Fashion Nova.
The shopping trip.
Exactly. Definitely spend more on the clothes that I buy.
Child, please, folks spend more on Fashion 21. All right, Forever 21. I mean, be clear. So
Can I ask y'all a question? Are any of y'all gonna go support was it Giselle and Ashley's? Giselle and Ashley's
DNA? Nah. Because I don't know.
Did you call it DNA?
GNA.
Oh, I thought you called it DNA.
But my question is,
she ain't got no words. Look.
It's thinking about funds and supporting herself. Does she truly think that going into business with Giselle, of all people, is a smart idea? Like, y'all are doing an athleisure line and y'all don't even serve looks. This is not even on brand for y'all.
That's the only person willing to do it. That's the only person willing, because they both tacky as hell.
It's gonna have rhinestones and it's gonna be,
Fendi Lemon.
I'm gonna go look at it. I went and looked at Sheree's. Why wouldn't I look at this?
Somebody said I'd rather wear She by Sheree. Did I say the same thing?
Right. I'd rather wear She by Sheree.
Okay, because I was actually really excited to watch She by Sheree little runway. I was real happy for her.
I mean, but y'all not even wearing She by not a goddamn thing. Y'all wearing Shein, Amazon, Walmart.
I was gonna buy something until she decided she was gonna charge $500 for a sweatshirt. The hell, I went to the website before it crashed and everything, and I was gonna buy something.
If y'all could do that, then y'all could go and support GNA. All right, all y'all black women, and all of y'all be getting in my comments talk about support black women and black women this and that and the third. So go on ahead and support. Go on, Brian, and buy something from GNA.
No, I gotta want to wear it.
We all right, Booski.
So y'all don't think they gonna have one cute outfit or one cute type or one cute
I don't even like them. I don't even like them.
You fitness is more brand for Sheree. That makes sense.
You know what? And this is what I'm gonna be real honest. I would give them the benefit of the doubt. I would say out of 12 outfits, they'll probably have maybe 2 that may catch somebody's ass. I give them that much.
Okay.
Terrence?
Well, somebody buy T an outfit. Okay.
I just want to say, if it was Ashley by herself, maybe, but the fact that she's partnering with someone whose previous venture was liquidated and wasn't forthcoming with it, yeah, it's a no for me.
Exactly. Let's be
But
clear.
listen, I tried to give her a chance. I tried. Y'all can say I ain't tried.
You tried, boo. You did.
Oh, sorry.
I
All
will
right,
support
so-
Robin before I
Okay.
support those two. And I ain't even supporting Robin.
Renee said I wouldn't spend a quarter on either one.
Well, 'cause Robin's product
We'll
gonna
see what
benefit
that
me.
launch
Got
do.
little silk in it.
Because you think they're
Well-
going to try to do it like charades, like the end episode will be the launch of their website and and all that.
Oh, please
Well, it
spare
was.
us.
That's where the fight happened. That was the
Oh,
finale,
that's
from what I
exactly
heard.
what it was.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
thank
what I
you,
heard
Miss
too.
Baythang. Miss Baythang gifted 5 memberships. Thank you, my love.
Okay,
Tracy,
Miss
let me know who
Baythang.
the 5 are. Let me know who the 5 are. Thank you so much, boo.
What you be
Okay, so
posting
we
on
are
membership?
finally on our way. We are finally on our way to the damn Costa Rica. We see the lady get to the
DR,
airport, get on
girl.
the
We
plane.
going to
I go to
DR.
Costa
We going to DR.
Yeah, in DR, girl.
Oh, we in the DR, my bad. I said Costa
Yeah.
Wait, y'all. Look, this is very reminiscent of earlier today when Really B kept saying Pringles when she meant to say Ruffles. Like, you want to go to the Dominican Republic? What's going on? So you wanted Pringles. Now you want to go to the DR? Who went to
That's
DR?
funny.
Who went to DR?
Woo.
Hold on, y'all. Shout out to Chuck. Tracy sent me the pictures, child. Hold on. Tracy, where the other picture, boo? I don't see it. Okay, well, Tracy gonna let me know who the 5 people were, honey. Chuck is one of them. No, shout out to Chuck. Italia, see, that's what happened when you show up late, Italia. We just said 3 times where Scotty is. That's what happened when you be late. Scotty is still recovering from his binge week birthday down to the Atlanta. And this how I know he really not feeling it, because usually he'll at least drop down in the chat.
Yeah, I've been trying to bait him. I've been calling him a whore, a slut, a skeezer, all this.
Exactly. And he would have said something. If he was in the chat, he would definitely drop down and said something.
Yeah.
Oh, it was 1 membership. My bad. I don't know why I thought I saw 5. Okay. Shout out to Chuck. Congratulations, boo.
Really,
all right.
What do you be doing in your membership?
Who asked me that? You or somebody in the chat?
Me?
I do member only chats. I do giveaways that are for members only. They get exclusive tea sometime before I tell it to the masses. They get the tea first.
Okay.
Yeah. They get to know more about my personal business.
Good question, girl. Look, I asked her that the other day. Don't feel bad. Good question.
I needed to know.
They can speak. Yeah, sometimes I have a members only chat where they're the only members that can talk. Sometimes I drop the link, but it's only for members. Only members can come up on the panel. I don't do it often, but I do it. I do it from time to time. So we on our way to, where the fuck we going? Dominican Republic.
Yes. Just say DR.
We in the Sprinter on the way. Now, first of all, Robin gonna say, well, I don't really have no whole lot of plans. Again, we know that this is production, but Robin, can you at least pretend like you got some shit planned? Because on the van to the place, you didn't have nothing planned. But then once you got there, all of a sudden you had a whole damn itinerary. We're going to night golf, then we're going to dinner, then we're coming back, and we're going to do this, and we're going to do that. Bitch.
Well, she said that she doesn't have any plans for kumbaya shit.
But you know what?
She don't want to make no amends. She don't want to do none of that. She just want to have fun.
True. She did say kumbaya. You're right. She did say
But
kumbaya.
You know what? This is the first and only time I will agree with Dickum down, way down to the damn ground Dixon. I agree with her. Every trip don't have to have no kumbaya moment. Let's just have fun. And maybe the kumbayas will happen organically when you're having fun. You know what I mean? When it's only when it's forced.
I agree.
I feel like it ain't real. If we're organically and genuinely having fun, and you like, girl, look, my bad.
So sorry.
Like I didn't mean all that earlier. Like, child, my fault. You cool people. Like sometimes that's how it happens, and y'all can really move on after that.
I agree. Now I do agree with that. Because let me tell you what I hate. I hate the games when you know that the games are specifically to stir up drama. I hate those damn games. So let's play a game, ladies, and you know it's gonna be something shady just for them to argue. Oh, I hate it. Okay. Really be go to NOLA. Go to NOLA for what?
Oh, girl, because
Don't do Miss Baythang. You giving out 5
I want to make that a trip.
No, I mean that just seemed to come out of nowhere, so that's why I didn't understand. Like, I've been to NOLA. That's what I'm saying. I didn't understand.
Oh, okay.
Don't do Miss Baythang. Now she gave you 5 members.
That's why I was like, go to NOLA for what? Shout out! Listen, I done been to NOLA, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I'll probably never go back.
What?
I don't like
NOLA.
NOLA.
My pearls.
I went
first of all, listen, no disrespect. The food is great. Okay, let me start there.
The food
is great.
But people?
First of all,
baby.
No.
Baby.
Listen, I ain't going back. Let's move on because I don't want to offend nobody. Okay, now I got membership. Okay, Tracy, send it to me, boo. Thank you, Miss Baythang. Now she said, well, forget it. Since you thought I was sending 5 memberships, now I will send the 5 memberships.
That is hurtful.
Okay. So we're on the van on our way to the resort. And I don't know why in the hell Karen felt the need to share this story with the group because she already knew what that was gonna be. This is the villa that Ray go to every year for his golfing trip. And Karen said that when they first got married, she called down to the place and the maid answered the phone. Which I feel it about that.
I didn't care that much.
Okay. T said he don't care either.
Move on.
Moving right along then. So they get to the place and Robin giving out the rooms. So now listen, y'all gonna probably jump on me when I say this one, but I wasn't mad at Robin with the room assignment.
I won't either.
Because Robin, now listen, for as much as Robin get my nerves, her and Giselle, she wasn't wrong that her and Giselle always get the worst.
They do. I won't mad either.
They always get. So I really wasn't mad at Robin saying, I'll get the suite. Giselle gets a room to herself. And it's Ashley's birthday, so she can get the room to herself. And Karen, your ass is going to have to share with somebody because you never have to share. In 8 seasons, your ass always gets a room to yourself. I wasn't mad at the room assignment, if you really honest.
And shout out to Ashley for being. I'm sorry.
Huh?
I didn't want to jump ahead. But I was just saying, yeah, we're gonna get there in a minute. But Ashley was the real. She was.
Now let me ask y'all this. When it comes to this room situation, and y'all know I love the Grand Dame, so y'all know how much this is hurting me to say what I'm getting ready to say. When Karen took her happy ass over to the guest services desk and said she was gonna get her a room, and the lady said $5,000, and next thing you know, Karen was sitting on the couch saying she didn't have a room, talking about the lady left because she got scared of him. What y'all think?
I was cracking up because it's like, girl, now you're on the couch when you ain't you caused this whole scene and you can't even bust a move.
She's about some. Oh, it's credit card time. Now, do I think Karen has $5,000 on a credit card? Yes, but I think that was $5,000. Wait a minute, but I think that was $5,000 a night. I don't think that was $5,000 for the room.
Pesos. It was 5,000 pesos.
So, look, Nell's gonna break it down. So that means
that wasn't 5,000 pesos.
So, no, that's my point. It wasn't even US dollars. So it was cheaper than $5,000.
Well, she said, "I'm gonna go Google. I'm gonna go look it up. What's the difference?"
So it's cheaper than $5,000, and she still didn't do it.
That's $300 in America.
Okay, then I don't think that's what it was. Then Karen got money. Karen got $300 a night.
Child, please. Ray said, I ain't finna Cashapp or Zelle you not a goddamn thing. You better take Ashley's room and be damn happy. And guess what she did? She took Ashley's room and she was what? Damn happy. That's what happened. I agree with you, Ray.
I'm confused because Karen comes up with the most exaggerated excuses for things. You're claustrophobic. You want a water view. And like all these things, but it's like Ashley literally, I was on, y'all know I do not see it for her.
Oh,
but I was on Robin's side. Like, girl, Ashley is giving you your room. Like, I don't understand why you causing all this damn commotion. For what? only for you to be sitting there on that damn patio furniture in the living room looking crazy.
Is it wrong for you to think that it was selfish as hell
looking crazy.
for you to take the birthday girl's room?
It was.
That was selfish as hell.
I don't understand how somebody that used. I don't understand how somebody that used to milk cows right alongside with Charlotte and her web, breathing in mosquitoes and shit every night, can be so damn pompous and so damn bourgeois. And I gotta have a room with a little bit of sunlight. I just gotta have a little bit of room with a little bit of sunlight. Karen, if you don't, you and your mole girl go sit down somewhere. That's what gets me with Karen. Girl, you was born and raised on a farm. Sit your ass down somewhere. Act like you know something. Act like you been somewhere. Cut that out. Like, Karen, kill me with that. Like, she tried too hard to be so grand and so this and so that. She's too old for that. Like, that's a turn off for me. Karen, don't give all that. Don't give all that when you used to milk Elsie. Don't give all that.
And y'all know if I'm saying Karen was doing too much, Karen was doing too much.
She was doing too much. Like, Karen, cut that out, girl. That ain't even cute. Not at your age.
And I don't even like the fact that she wasn't humble. Like when Ashley gave it up to her, I feel like she should have been more. I mean, she was like, "Oh, thank you, Ashley," but it wasn't for me.
But that was the second time. The first time when Ashley said you can have my room, does it have a view?
The card got declined.
Yes, girl.
That's because the card got declined. Now she got to be humble.
All right. And actually stupid because I wouldn't have gave her ass a damn thing. Well, girl, I hope this couch is comfortable. You better call and see if they got an air mattress. Because I'm settled in my room.
Yeah, right. SCK said Karen didn't have a problem in Texas looking at all that damn construction.
That part. She won't claustrophobic then. Now she all of a sudden claustrophobic. She too good for Ashley.
What you gonna say, y'all?
I just want to say that I'm just getting tired of Bravo with these shenanigans. Because why is it? I know we shouldn't compare and contrast, but why is it on Beverly? They ain't got to worry about sharing rooms, but when we get to the Black House,
yes, they do. They share rooms all the time. Yes, they do.
But when they do, it's some nice luxury ass rooms.
Well, that's
for
true.
The most part. For them, I'm just saying, but it's always a thing of so y'all couldn't find an area to where everybody can have their own room.
Right.
It's always like it's getting old.
Well, I agree with you, but I feel like we knew that because at this point and I don't want to label it like the Black franchises of Real Housewives, aren't they paying for their own photo shoots and stuff at this point to get what they want, and that's coming out of their own pocket, whereas Beverly Hills and Salt Lake, they're not doing all that.
But I feel like if y'all so grand and y'all so rich, that shouldn't even be a problem. If I gotta if I gotta pay for my own room, whatever.
But there's some caveats to that, and I understand. I don't want us to get caught up in comparing because it's not because it's apples and oranges. And what I mean by that is, for example, when the Real Housewives of Atlanta, when they did their photo shoot, that was a reshoot. They didn't Bravo did. The production company did pay for a photo shoot. They just didn't like it, and they paid to do a reshoot. So also we got to remember that these they don't have the same production companies, which means they don't have the same budgets.
That's
Bravo,
true.
right? So Real Housewives of Atlanta and the Real Housewives of Potomac have the same production company,
whereas
the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, it's a different production company. So also on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, sometimes those ladies are paying out of their pocket because they do want a certain level. So it's not. So for example, when
they're getting Marlo.
Right. So for example, when they went to Vegas, not this time that they went to Vegas, but I think a couple of seasons ago when they flew to Vegas, they that was their private jet that they paid for. Bravo didn't pay for them to get on the private jet. You know what I mean? So certain things they're paying for out of their pocket. So it looks like there's a difference it's a disparity in budget, but it's not so much a disparity in budget as much as it is I'm going to pay for this because this is what I want. You know what I mean?
So you basically proved my point.
Like that. Yeah.
So
sometimes that's the difference. You know what I mean? So,
and on that note.
No shade. But see, that be my thing. When it comes to like Housewives, when it comes to Potomac, and it comes to Atlanta, like when I look at Beverly Hills and I look at Miami and I look at them stinking ass salt wives, no tea, no shade, but y'all look real regular compared to them. For me, like when I think about housewives and they go on trips and they do this and that and the third, like I understand the people that's like, why y'all gotta look so damn raggedy and so damn running the mill and so damn ordinary? Like when everybody else go here, go there, do this, do that, y'all. I get the people that feel that way.
Yeah, they don't.
I mean,
really...
like when they do their like for example, Erica Jane before she lost all her money. Remember, Erica Jane was flying her glam squad first class to wherever they went. They went to Tokyo. Her glam
Remember the
squad
Dubai
flew
trip?
first. Right. The budget was not for them to fly first class. Like they have a certain budget for glam, but Erica was like, "Fuck that! My glam flies first class," and so she upgraded them to first class. You know what I mean? It's stuff like that they do themselves. Now she can't do that no more. But okay.
Well, no, really, what made me think about it was I heard something about the budget for Married to Medicine and how they did them, and that's why they could only afford to go to Hilton Head or whatever, and it wasn't purposeful how they weren't trying to set Jackie up, and so it just made me think like, what's going on with the budgets? To your boy's point, that like, yeah, something ain't right with the budgets ain't budgeting.
Yeah, because why the hell are they going to Hilton Head?
Right.
But yeah, because they were supposed. Somebody said they were supposed to go to Africa, but they ended up not going. I don't know
because they said they didn't have the budget.
Hey, man.
Hi, cutie.
She like to act shy, but she not really shy. See, listen, you ain't shy. Oh, now you want to move? See.
But yeah, they said they didn't have the budget.
Yeah, so I don't, but again, it's a different production company, so I don't know. The production paid for part of Sweet Tea's wedding. They did not pay for the whole thing. They paid for part of it, which is part of the reason why Sweet Tea had that whole meltdown the night of her bachelorette party, because production said they were only going to pay for a certain percentage, and her and Dr. Gregory was still responsible for a part of it. At least that's what she said when she did her interview. She explained that. Anyway, child. Anyway, they spent their budget on fake Phaedra.
I just read that comment. I was like, that might be true. Maybe that's where the money went.
That might be true.
That's where the money resides.
Now I have okay. So we know that Ashley gives Karen the room, child, whatever. Now I do have a question. Why is Kiana here?
Yeah, why is? Don't get me wrong. I thought her confessional look was too cute. It was real cute, friend. I ain't even gonna lie. But you let your first confessional be about you having the bubble guts and you blaming it on a damn altar. I guess, friend, but your confessional look was everything. I was here for it. I was here for the confessional look, but girl, they played you. That wouldn't have been my first confessional, not at all.
Can I tell you why she's around, or why I think she's around? Because I thought this was an interesting connection. So apparently Giselle and Robin knew her, and I guess never considered her. It was Wendy, or who was it? Wendy or Candace that brought her on the show? Wendy that brought her on the show. But what I think is more crazy is now all of a sudden, Robin and Giselle have all this care and concern for her when Wendy was the one that actually brought on the show, and they've known her for years before she even knew Wendy.
Well, listen, I would say this, considering how Wendy allowed her friend to go down to the Lion's Den on her own, a la NECA's house, down to her damn thing. I mean, I listen, Wendy's not doing a good job of
ushering her in.
Yeah, she's not doing a good job of staying above all that. I see what you're saying, but it's like when it comes down to like what she did with her, like, there's no way in hell I would send my friend somewhere where I'm not going. And I don't care who she knows. You my best friend, bitch. As far as I'm concerned, you around because of me. And if I ain't going around there, you ain't going around there. And I'm not going to send you around there by your lonesome. I'm not going to do that. And I'm bringing you on as my friend. How does
That's still shots at Wendy, though.
Yeah.
But I'm going to say this. First of all, I agree. She looked beautiful in her confessional.
She did.
Shout out to Scotty in the chat. Now, Scotty, I just want to let you know the people been looking for you. They've been wanting to know where you are, and I just want to let you know that everybody.
Me and really be told the truth. That's what she want to let you know. Me and her both told the truth about where you is and where you at and what you got going on and why you ain't here. Just know that.
If you want to snitch, you snitch on yourself. Don't put me in your shit.
Yeah, I am snitching. And I'm telling the truth. We both said what happened. Did we not?
About to come up.
Bring your ass up. Bring your ass up. Now you want to come up?
You already know what T said about you, so you might as well come on up.
So bring your ass up and prove me wrong, ho. Bring your ass up. Yeah, I need him up here.
This is something that I think is going to end up coming up at the reunion, or when somebody start doing interviews. I believe she's filmed a lot more, but production didn't include it because she has a whole confessional. Now, you ain't gonna tell me that that's the only thing she said in her confessional. I believe she's because we know she was at least 2 other events and we never got a confessional from her.
Right.
And I feel like she's been around, but they've either deleted those. They're not including those scenes because, like you said, that doesn't make no sense.
But I would love to know a little bit more about her because I think she cute as a button. I want to see what she got going on.
She is a cutie. Right. She is a cutie.
Yeah, I would like to know too. But I did feel like it was Wendy and Candace was real quick to say no, they didn't want to share a room with her, and that's their, right. If they're on vacation, that's how they want to do it. But yeah, she even voiced the fact that Candace or Wendy didn't come and check on her, knowing that she wasn't feeling good. So it's like, what's going on?
But why do you think they didn't show, if she did film more, why do you think they didn't show that? Why are they just now showing us her?
Because this production company is some shit.
Yeah. They probably didn't find it interesting, or they probably feel like because she's associated with Candace and Wendy,
because they were so focused on Wendy and NECA and showing us 50,000 scenes of Wendy and NECA that there were probably some interesting scenes that included her that they just chose not to include. I don't know. Do anybody know about her personally? Like, does she do anything? Like,
I think she owns a hair salon.
First episode,
she owns a spa, right?
Yeah, she has a spa
in Baltimore.
But my whole thing is, I think that maybe this is just me. People tell me I reach sometimes, but I feel like they didn't show her as much because we all know that there's going to be an altercation that happens, and she's involved, and so they're
maybe
you understand what I'm saying. So when you're trying to paint somebody as a villain or not, I don't want to show that much of them that makes them. People might like them. People might. You understand what I'm saying? Like that's my narrative.
I agree. I think, you know what? I forgot that she got in that fight. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, because
I'm laughing at y'all getting attacked, right?
But ain't that something though? She looks so sweet and so innocent and all of that, and then we see her windmill it down to the end of this.
Right, but you know what? Sometimes, Pisces. You better.
They saw you, right?
She a Pisces.
Hey, Pooh. Hey, Scotty Boo. You muted.
Okay. First of all, I want to say hello to our 2 guests up here. First of all,
thank you.
Happy belated.
We say first of all, so that I already know what's coming next.
Thank you. I think you guys are doing a great job.
How you feeling?
The numbness has gone down. The only reason why I'm not here is because I had a root canal done today.
That's
what they call
maybe really be in T down, but
if you want to see hold on, you guys. T, if you want to see the proof of the text message from my dentist, you're welcome to see it, bitch. Okay, that's number 1.
Number 2, you did tell me that on Saturday. I forgot.
Thank you, Sakina, my real friend. Thank you.
Bitch, I know you lying. All the bullshit I went through with your ass, I know you lying.
Okay, that's number one. Number two, because I'm not going to stay up here long because I want our two guests to have a great time and continue on with the show. I just came up here to address really B and T because I heard that they were talking shit about me, and I want to know what they
told
said.
you that? Who said?
Apparently, y'all told the truth, and when y'all say y'all told the truth, that means y'all was shit talking. So, what was said?
So basically, what they were saying was,
Yes, Sakina, tell the truth, baby. Tell it.
They were saying that you was hoeing this weekend.
Ooh.
What? Ooh.
Where's the lie? Go ahead and lie. I'm waiting for it.
Why Sakina get off as soon as she said it?
I want Sakina to come back because she was there.
Snitches get stitches, Sakina. Snitches get stitches.
Mm-hmm. So what was said, really B?
She kicked me out.
Look, you see the two newbies is quiet as
Listen,
hell.
Right,
No problem.
I said that you were still recovering from your birthday shenanigans all last week. That is what I had said.
Okay, Terrence, what did you say, hon?
He running down. They both said that you was hoeing.
You the main one who said, bitch, I'ma say whatever I said when you come up there. So what you said?
He did say that.
Bitch, pun the replay. You heard what the hell I said. How about you do that?
Just fake, child. Just fake.
But I can say that. I can say that. Can't none of y'all say it. I can say that.
Now,
Oh God.
I'm sure he did call me whorish because he said I was whoring yesterday on his story. No, was it yesterday or Saturday? He said that Saturday. Now, Sakina, you were there. Was I doing anything of the sort?
I don't need Sakina to tell me shit. I
don't need Sakina to tell me a damn thing.
I just saw the pictures, and Scotty, you look like you were having an appropriate time.
Thank you.
So that's what we calling it. We calling it appropriate these days. Oh, okay.
Scotty ass couldn't get that cheesy ass all goddamn week.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. That's why that bitch mouth hurt.
Booed up.
Oh,
You know what? Hold on, Sakina. Just hold on one second, okay? First of all, T.
Yeah.
Just because you do a lot of strange things with your mouth does not mean that everybody else got to do the same thing.
oh.
Don't hate. Do not hate.
Okay. You know, I never hate on you, friend.
I wouldn't tell you either. You doing what you supposed to. Guess what I'm gonna be doing on March the 11th.
I'm sure your legs will be to the moon like Rashida. So Sakina, like I said, you were there. Now, what did you see with your own two eyes? You were there. You actually were there for everybody.
I seen dirt and
now, Sakina, don't do that.
I mean, like you was booed up, bitch. You was.
I already know it. You ain't even gotta tell me, sis. I know. I know.
You seen it because you was posted on your story on your YouTube, bitch. You're in love.
Mm-hmm.
You all like he didn't post it either.
Nobody knows me.
Yes, that's what it was given.
You know,
cue the music.
But you were there, Sakina. You were there.
I was there.
I really feel like you throwing shade at me, ho, and I ain't got no time for you throwing your shade. Wait. Talking about something, she was there. You ain't got to put no emphasis in that bitch. I see what you doing.
I was there. Josiah was there.
Sakina, you finna get the fan too.
Hold on.
Don't you add in on.
Look, I'm coming in as an outsider, devil's advocate. But really, T, you was stuck. You was given the storm. You was stuck in the storm. That's your thing.
Thank you, friend. I was out of nowhere.
Now, hold on, we ain't gonna do no. No, we're not giving.
Ain't nobody ask you a damn thing. Why is you jumping in it?
No,
just between us.
No.
See, T made this.
We didn't
invite
him. T to 5,672 hours.
Because when I said, Sakina, you were there, he gonna say, "Bitch, I know what you're trying to do." No, I'm not. I wasn't even thinking about you.
Now he want to get out, Kim.
I wasn't thinking about you. I'm in my bed with my microphone.
But wait, did you check on Josiah?
I did text him. He hasn't texted me back yet.
Okay, because that's
look at this hoe. and all white, a white Scully, but she's supposed to be sick somewhere. So where you going, girl?
I wore this to the dentist.
Mm-hmm. Your dentist must be fine. Send me a picture of him. I want to see for myself.
Baby, my dentist is a bunch of white women, child.
Oh damn.
You would. See, come on, man. You supposed to have fine ass dentistry people. What's going on?
They can fuck my teeth up.
Fine equal fuck up teeth.
I don't know. It might. Because, I mean, if you just going for their looks and that's what they got going on, it's possible.
Yeah, because that's what you go there for, right?
I mean, you know.
See, anyway.
I need to have some type of action. You playing all around in my mouth.
Do you see Julian's comment?
Wait a minute. We are really fighting over something we all know to be true. Scotty Backmouth. No, it's not.
Thank you, Julian, for saying what everybody was thinking, but they won't go say everybody gonna put the barrage on me. No.
I've been very abstinent. I have not had any form of any sexual activity all year.
I'm inclined to believe him just because, but
no, I'm not. He said any form, bitch. Bye.
I have not.
I mean,
I'm trying to understand why y'all trying to make me out to be some damn slut bucket all the time. Like I just go around and just do anything with anybody. Like come on.
That ain't what I said, but I know.
What do you know, really be?
We'll talk offline about what that.
There's nothing to discuss.
Oh, it's some shit to discuss.
Oh, it's not. But I had a great time with my person, and that's all.
We know you did. We saw it.
Well, you know what? Since I came up here to address these two fake people that's supposed to be my friends up here, let me get down. Because
what did you think?
Love you, Scotty.
Whoa! Before you leave, whose side was you on, Wendy or Nneka down to that scene?
Neither one.
Oh, I'll accept.
Okay.
No, because Nneka keeps bringing up what the family did, not necessarily what Wendy did. You know what I mean? Like, if you got to beef with her family, then you got beef with her family. Leave it at her family. Why you got to bring whatever issue you got with her family to the TV? You know what I mean? It ain't got nothing to do with Wendy. All Wendy kept saying was, "What did I do to you?" She could never say what Wendy did to her because Wendy didn't do shit to her. So that's my whole thing. Now, Wendy, I am inclined to believe. I don't believe that your mama a witch. But I definitely believe your mama made the phone calls and cussed the motherfucker out.
Oh, I do. I believe her mama called. I ain't gonna lie. I do believe. I believe. Well, I said that at the beginning. I believe Wendy mama cussed her out. I believe that.
Now, even though your mama and your sister said they ain't say or do nothing, you know what I'm saying? I still feel like they did. But again, that ain't got nothing to do with Wendy. And regardless of anything, you're not gonna call my mama no witch and think that we're gonna move forward. Like,
what my problem is, why you didn't address it when she called her mama a witch?
Dragging it.
Why are we now discussing that I called your mama, that you called my mama a witch? I even told Trace, I was like, ain't no way in hell we getting up out of here. Nobody's safe. You just call my mama a witch.
And again, I really don't want to go back down this road. But when they tried to have the conversation at pickleball, that's when Nneka called Wendy a bitch and it went left. And from that, like, remember, Wendy tried to address it, and Nneka was like, "Well, bitch," and that's when Wendy was like, "Whoa, wait, whoa," and it just, you know.
But I mean, okay, but listen, okay, but Wendy did the same thing to Ashley in season 5 because Monique told Ashley she could bring her damn child, and she didn't tell Wendy the same thing, and then Ashley had to be all type of bitches and hoes. She didn't know Ashley
as Dr. Wendy.
She just got mad, right? She got mad and called her out. I mean, so she's mad about that, but can you really? Because you did the same thing to somebody else.
Well, let's be honest.
Didn't know
we're all human. We're all human contradictions, and a lot of the times we don't want nobody to pull us on us. And I'm one of those people who don't like for people to do me the way that I do them. Because if I'm going to be a petty ass motherfucker, that's my prerogative. But you can't be petty with me.
That's that Aquarius shit. That's that Aquarius shit.
I don't give a damn if I decide to pick a fight with you first. That's because I wanted to. You can't pick no fight with me.
That's that Aquarius shit. That's that Ashley shit. That's what that is.
I feel like you kind of on the cusp where you still got a little bit of feelings. Like my daddy is like on the cusp, kind of like you, or the Pisces, where you still got a little bit of feelings, but it's not a lot, but it's a little feelings.
Oh, I'm not on the cusp. My birthday was on the 12th.
Oh yeah, no.
I'm a full Aquarius.
I'm a full Aquarius. I don't give up. Okay.
Listen, when I don't care, I don't care.
He said I ain't spraying on the fence. Okay. I'm Aquarius.
So it's like
okay.
me.
So with NECA, right? I feel like her issue was she said from the beginning, the issue was that Wendy didn't want her part of the group. Wendy already came in. She didn't want her part of the group. She thought they was going to be evil sisters, whatever the hell. And that's where that whole energy came from. So, I mean, I don't know. She kind of came in where, like, her defense is up. She's like.
So
I just feel like both of them need to just shut the fuck up, honestly. I'm tired of both of them.
Okay.
If we want to do that, then just shut the fuck up.
Wait. 2 Geeks and Nerds. To quote Nene, now how I get in it? I ain't said nothing this whole damn time.
Yeah, they really did kind of bring you into that, yeah. They really did.
I'm offended.
Somebody said all of this is Ashley's fault.
Do y'all agree
Now, why we got
all of that with them is Ashley's fault?
Yeah,
I ain't gonna say all of it is,
I
but
don't.
Ashley was
I
definitely
don't.
messing
NECA said that it happened before the show started.
But again, she didn't come on the show with that energy. So if that was the thing and that was her thing, and she had a problem coming in,
she did because they were trying to have a conversation about it.
we again, y'all can see this is why we have our channel is a different dynamic because I don't agree with everything she's saying.
I love it. Y'all
Me too. That's like me and Scotty. Me and Scotty don't agree all the time, and the people swear we do. No, we don't.
No, we really don't. It's a lot we don't agree with.
All right, so Scotty, while I got you up here, I put a poll in the chat asking the people if the weather. Oh, you voted. I know what city you voted for, but it looks like Atlanta is the winner. It looks like Atlanta is the winner.
I voted for Atlanta, but
everybody's there.
I voted for DC.
You did?
Well, I couldn't vote for Chicago. Damn it! Shit.
Oh well.
I voted for Atlanta.
I'm just glad that you.
Yeah.
Are you gonna bring your ass to Atlanta?
Because that's the question.
Right.
I have to because everybody keeps calling me out. Everybody keeps saying this and that. I'm sick of y'all calling me out. I'm tired of it at this point. I'm sick of it.
Well, go get some sleep and show up.
Oh, it's a typo. It's a dude in the city instead.
Not dude in the city.
Like, what is that? I just seen that.
It's supposed to be shade in the city.
Not
Listen,
dude in the city.
Hold up. Before we about to do our last scene, and then we're gonna do our wrap up. But before we do that, Shade in the City, they need 309 subscribers to get to 1,000. It's 365 of y'all in the room. So if everybody can subscribe to Shade in the City, if you guys are not already subscribed to them, please make sure y'all subscribe to them. Let's get them to that 1,000, or at least right there. Right there. Let's get them to that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And someone said,
somebody said, we hope that Shade in the City are invited back.
They are.
Can go over to their channel.
Oh, thank you guys.
They are.
Go over to their channel and y'all can enjoy all of their content.
Hey, can I just say this? I'm sorry, Really B, to interrupt you. I just want to say, I gave Really B, we talk offline, but I just want to say I have been, and friend knows, I have been watching y'all for a very long time. I go back and tell my sister, oh, such and such said this, Scotty said this, Really B said this, everything is what somebody said, okay? So I just want y'all to know, being up here on a platform with you guys is a big accomplishment for us, and I just want to say thank you for having us.
Scotty.
Come on back.
No, I believe in an attitude of gratitude and giving people their flowers while they're here. And I every time I talk to Really B, I give them to her. Like I know she.
Look at y'all can see. Y'all can see.
See, they get mad with. Oh my god.
Yeah,
That's
why
a
do you
good
have it
issue.
down to a science? Oh my gosh.
Well, you know,
That's that Pisces cuss coming out.
Right, that credit tissue.
I can't.
you know, they get mad with me because I don't know how to accept people's flowers. I always be like, "Oh, girl, I ain't nobody." Like,
That's a
you ain't
problem
gotta
for me
say all
too.
that.
It's
He
a
did
problem
the
for me
same
too.
shit when he messaged me.
What you mean?
When I was like, oh my gosh, Scotty, yes, I know you.
Oh, I'm like, girl, what? Girl, I ain't nobody.
Yeah, now I'm just like, bitch, that's Scotty.
Right. Now you just a bratty little sister. Now you just a bratty little sister, child.
Me and Sakina be having a ball when we be hanging out, child.
I know. You was busy all week, child. I had to swoop up Josiah.
I know,
wait.
right? But let me tell you something else. I know you can agree with me, Sakina.
Thank you, Sheree.
Aaron was shady as fuck at that table.
He really wasn't, bitch. It
Yes, he was.
It was Steven. It was Steven.
But
Steven
yeah, it's
was
always
really,
Steven. It's
he
always
was being the Giselle of the group, of the table. Or
But
at least
Aaron
on my
was
side.
okay. Well, Aaron was robbing then.
He was just giving little subtle commentary. He's about House of Aaron, y'all. He was being very, he just had
Like he always do. You
just
know how he do.
light shade. It wasn't nothing.
He's
nothing
hilarious.
to
That's
see.
all. If anybody want to know how Aaron is, he's fucking hilarious.
I love
He was
House
pretty
of
chill
Aaron.
though. He really was.
He bought me a bottle of Patron for my birthday too. That's all
No,
I
that's
needed.
fine.
Okay, I know that's right. See, that's a friend right there, honey.
That Pat Ron.
That's all I needed.
All right, y'all. So this last scene, we almost done, y'all. This last scene is when shady ass Giselle decides that she is going to crown the new Grand Dame of Potomac. And we already know that there's only one Grand Dame and there's no room for another Grand Dame. And
please.
Giselle be on that
Child,
bullshit.
please. Child, please.
And her name is
Child,
Sharice.
please. Hell no, it's not DeJohnay, no ma'am. It is not DeJohnay, no ma'am.
Not DeJohnay.
Not no Sharice.
Ain't no way in hell.
Now, how do we feel, ladies and gentlemen? How do we feel about the crowning of the new Grand Dame?
It's a child. It's a child.
I'm for it.
Stop.
I'm for it. Tens across the board. Give her 10s.
Just because you live in Potomac, that does not make what has NECA done that is so grand. A lot of times we forget she's on the goddamn show.
Well,
So-
no, wait, but
No.
Tina, I mean,
I'm listening, y'all.
I'm with
if you want grand,
Because what the hell has Karen or her hairy ass Mo did in the past 10 years that could cause her to be the Grand Dame of Potomac? Be clear. Because as far as I'm concerned, NECA came up here and did her big one, girl.
Well,
she
what the
on
hell
her
has
house.
NECA done?
I'm on
Other
NECA's
than
side.
make up lies on Wendy. What has NECA done?
First of all, we're ignoring y'all. I want to hear what you have to say. Go ahead.
Who, me?
No, yeah.
No, we don't give a fuck.
I mean, no, I was just going to say a grand thing that NECA has done is the fact that she's come on two-tone where, one part of her face is casket ready and her body is her natural skin tone. I mean, that's very grand, right?
Exactly. Wearing that damn every hue. That discontinued ass makeup.
How you gonna be the Grand Dame and you can't even afford a moving company? Thank you, Italia. Thank you.
Okay, and how Karen gonna be the Grand Dame and she's still renting at 70? What the hell is you talking about? All of the real Grand Dames I know, they own they shit. Ain't none of them still renting at the age of 70. None of them.
Listen,
they own their property. That's they shit.
At the end of the day, Terry,
nobody knows me like you know me.
At the end of the day, Karen, that's a persona That's the name that was given to her that she has just ran with this entire franchise. So, I mean, this entire since the start of this franchise, you can't give somebody who's doing the bare minimum that name, because one thing about Karen, she has carried a lot of the season. She has provided a lot of context to these seasons. She's the glue to the damn group. So you can't go and just try to give somebody who just stepped on the scene, who ain't even had their breakout. This is not your breakthrough season, baby. So
but we can because she owns her house.
A bitch who never had their own breakout season cannot crown somebody else the grand dame. I don't give a damn if she gave that title to Karen. Karen has taken it and won it well. So Giselle ain't qualified to do that shit. And Nneka is not qualified for the title. You're not even runner-up, sis.
Okay, so fine. Since y'all feel that way, who is the runner-up?
Candace.
Dejanay.
Scotty Hush. I'm sick of y'all bringing up Dejanay. It's no way. I repeat, Dejanay's name is like Trump's. It's not on the ballot. Nowhere on.
Thank you.
I mean, I'm just saying.
What you saying, Scotty?
Dejanay. I mean, according to the people, she was one of the ones with the real money, the real wealth, all the connections in Potomac.
That's because of Eddie. All right, that's because those are all Eddie's friends. All right, all of them are Eddie's friends. Those are Eddie's connections. That don't count for her.
I mean, but yes, the people are saying that it's just. I mean, it's Sheree.
Hell, see, that's how I know the chat.
They was having the battle between who is the real grand dame. So if Karen is number one, then I mean, Sheree's got to be number two, right?
Even no, with her I still vote for
Nneka and Dejanay. Nneka. That's who I'm voting for.
Why would Nneka be there? She ain't got no connection.
Let's hear your reasoning. Outside of her having the Potomac zip code, what else do you have for us? Because I don't want to.
I mean, that's really the only thing I got because they made it about prestige. But see, they made it about prestige, and to let them tell it, where Nneka lives, that's like Potomac proper, and they all said that. So if that's the case, and we're going off that, then yeah, I would have to give it to Nneka, and she owns it. But like we can't get bad at it. Like if she owns it and her name is on the deed.
I really do love Nneka, right? But isn't Sharice in the same neighborhood?
Yeah, but Sharice don't count. She tied it through. Like Scotty called her the lunch lady. Scotty called her the lunch lady. She don't count.
Now how I get it? Why am I always?
Scotty called her the lunch lady. She does not count at all.
Why am I always in it?
Do you not call her the lunch lady? So she don't count.
Oh my goodness.
Whatever. Y'all can go up for that all y'all want to.
I love me some Monique. It's always Monique for me.
What's your sign?
Monique for me.
What's
now
your sign?
She want to know your sign. She'll say it.
Oh, I'm a Virgo.
Okay.
We sister signs. We sister signs.
You know, that's what the people say.
That's
no, literally we're sister signs. That's literally like because otherwise I don't think I'd like her like for real. But
as if you had a choice.
But that's what the people say. I'm gonna have to do some research on that.
No, we are.
Somebody just told me that. Like,
okay, y'all.
Like I'm the reality to your delusions.
Yeah, she's right.
Everyone needs an earth sign in their life.
Thank you. Thank you.
Do I really though?
I mean, I'm a Capricorn and y'all got me up here. I'm up here representing, so it is.
Yeah.
This is a panel full of water signs.
And y'all need somebody to ground y'all. Here I
am.
Nneka ain't gotta have no furniture.
Have all of your elements in us. Okay.
Nneka ain't gotta have her furniture. She own her shit. You understand me? She could be up in there with a futon and an air mattress. Oh well, it's hers. So come hella hot water, she got some place to lay her damn head because it's hers. Period. I don't care about none of that.
Okay, well, like I said.
With that being said, child, with that being said, that is the episode. That is the episode. Yeah, what you got going on?
Mo, really?
I am still on sabbatical until Beverly has their reunion, which I think is, if not this week, next week. And the panel will be here at the Citadel next week. So y'all should, come on by because y'all know it's good over here.
We'll be at Jasmine's house next week. All right.
Why I gotta be her house?
Because she runs it.
She clearly is in charge.
She
is clearly in charge.
She running.
Don't tell her that. Don't tell her that.
Right. She is running things over there. Okay. All right. Shade in the City, ladies. What y'all got going on?
Just got all the reviews. We're getting ready to get into BMF coming up March 1st, so that'll be fun.
We got
as you know, we're doing Bold and Bougie. We're still doing Love and Marriage DC because, of course, we're here. We got to support. But more than anything, I just want to say shout out to everybody in the chat. That listen, love y'all. We went from like $6.91 to $7.18. Y'all, you're making your girl feel good, and I appreciate y'all. Again, thank you so much. We love you guys.
Yes, we support the people over here, honey.
We try. We try. Yeah. See what you got going on, Boo.
Just the regular schmegular, nothing new. But shout out to everybody that did subscribe to the second channel, Gags with T. And shout out to all of y'all that's been rocking with Bold and Bougie. That's the 5K. I'm shocked. Consider.
What?
Yeah, is that 5K? I'm shocked. But I appreciate y'all.
Punishment? You all punishment over there?
Oh, yes. I am off punishment, but really be his own punishment because I saw her Love and Marriage DC review.
But
I'm
wait,
gonna her ass out at the end of this. But what's up?
But did not say when you was going through it with your channel on the strike with it, did not say greater things on the horizon and you do not sweat it. I've been trying to talk to you.
We all told you that.
You're right. Y'all was right. But really B was wrong as hell in her review round there to Love and Marriage DC. I did not agree. Ashley ass was wrong as hell. Quick need to get his shit together. But I love my sis. You see, y'all see, I support her. Because I was around there.
Stop talking shit. Not like he can whoop Clifton ass. Clifton can sit on him.
Exactly. And then she tried to sit over here and try to act like it was this, that, and really, I love you to pieces, but girl, I know you lying.
Look, I understand that.
He would have somebody handle it for him. He doesn't need to. That's what I'm saying.
I get that. All I know is that
that's exactly what he said. He never said he was going to fight Clifton.
I'm like, I don't think
he never said he was going to fight Clifton. He said, I'm not who you think I am. That's what he said.
That's what I'm saying.
Then what y'all not gonna do is read quick. Y'all not finna read quick. All right, y'all not finna read quick. I like quick.
I mean, this is one show that I like everybody on the show.
Me too.
So it makes it easy for me to review it because I like everybody.
I'm gonna leave it alone. What you got, Sakina? Because Sakina, like, she got something to say. What you got to say, friend?
Well, I mean, I was about to ask Really B if because I don't watch DC, but I am interested to know.
You should watch it. It's actually good.
Actually good.
Y'all know I'm done with Love and Marriage.
I get it. But DC is nothing like Huntsville. It's not.
Watch Bold and Bougie.
Wait. But there is a certain person on DC that is like beefing with a YouTuber, like real crazy, like, so I don't know. It's kind of looking real, you know.
No, he knew he should have never came for Color Me Pink.
At all.
Dragging his ass on Twitter.
At all.
I did see that.
They talking about Jamie. Nellz don't know.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, yeah, I know the characters, but I was just interested on how Clifton and Joy act because I watched Ready to Love and I couldn't stand them on there.
Everybody said I couldn't stand
But
them.
I couldn't. I used to like Joy, but then once Joy started showing her pick me, then she was out of the door. When she started being rude to the women,
Joy's a Pisces. Don't do it, but be careful. Joy's a Pisces
and a March one.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
She ain't the other fish.
That's why I get Joy. Joy ain't the problem. Joy ain't the problem. And I love Ashley, but Joy is not the problem. I want to reiterate that.
I'm gonna have to look at it on a day.
With that being said,
yeah,
Sakina, what you got going on, boo? What you got going on?
So, my Housewives of Potomac review is up now. And y'all getting a different view, okay? Because it's not this. I mean, it's this, but it's just not this. Anywho, they just show how invested I was in this episode.
Yeah.
I am still reviewing Housewives of Miami and Beverly Hills. The finales are this week, so those will be up by Thursday. And I have my Ready to Love review from last Friday out now, which I actually really like this episode that just passed. So y'all check that out. Make sure y'all like my videos when y'all come by as well.
Scotty,
all about the life.
Back home. And the birthday celebrations,
Now that I'm back, unfortunately. My Potomac, shut up, T, because it's something on your motherfucking mind, bitch. It's something on your motherfucking mind. I know. What's on your mind, friend?
I didn't say a word.
You didn't have to. Your face said enough. See, I'm about tired of you, T. I'm really tired of you. But anyway, my Potomac review is out. I'm 2 episodes behind on Married to Medicine.
Ciao.
And I said I was gonna do a review, like put both of the episodes on one video. Oh God, do I have it in me to watch both of them episodes? I don't know. But I'm reviewing Love and Marriage DC. I am gonna review Bold and Bougie. I did see the first episode. I was like, ugh, like they talking about Moneta and her.
You didn't like the first episode?
I seen the clip.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't bad. It's just that I was annoyed because I'm like, why Moneta not here then? Why?
I agree.
That's all they did was talk about her, and I do feel like Moneta. That's the show that she should have been on.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put episodes 1 and 2 on the same review for Bold and Bougie. I'm gonna give it a chance because T told me to. I do try to follow his lead sometimes, child. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, unfortunately. I'm gonna put last weekend this week on one. It's like I'm catching up this week on everything because
I need you to do Miami. I keep telling you that.
Is it too late?
No, it's not. I really would love to know your take on Miami.
I really enjoy it.
Episode.
I really enjoy it. I was glued to the damn TV when I was at your house watching this shit. I'm just like,
is anybody doing Love Is Blind?
No, I gotta watch it. I don't review it, but I do. I need to watch it.
Kind of this season, so I was like, I don't know. Last season was good because you had the whole. I love our girl. She's a Pisces too. What's the girl? What's the crazy girl? Lydia.
Lydia. I don't know. I just watched the first episode, so I ain't even got down to the season.
Yeah, but that's
Mo Media. He's talking about he's not talking about Real Housewives of Miami. He's talking about
Love and Marriage.
Love and Hip Hop Miami is really good though. T told me to watch it on the first part of this season, and I went back and I watched. I said, "Damn, I should have just listened to him." Because it's giving more than Atlanta is giving. Because I'm tired of seeing Erica Dixon look like a fucking idiot. Like you sitting up there.
Like you doing it though.
I'm just saying, she's up here fighting Mama D battles when you were just about to run around the table the second season of Love and Hip Hop to fight Mama D. Then you sitting up here arguing, you and Diamond sitting up here and Diamond talking about some scrapping was eating her ass and doing all types of stuff. and now you argue with Carly because Carly got Bambi back, and Carly's just looking for a friend because she ain't got one. So it's just like the fuck.
Yeah.
So,
well,
yeah.
I just want the record to reflect that Terrence said, I want everybody to know the date and the time. He said it on tonight's episode that if we did a live show, he would bring his ass to Atlanta. I just want the record to reflect that Terrence said he would come to Atlanta. Okay?
Well, in fairness, when I was on my computer, all I saw was Atlanta, DC, whatever, and I just picked Atlanta. I didn't know what it was.
Nah, don't
Now,
try to
if
do
we're
that
going
now.
there, I would love for y'all to do it in DC. But if you want to come to Atlanta, that's fine. I'm down for Atlanta. It is a couple people that I want to see.
But I mean, the people voted.
I said it is a couple people that I want to see. Y'all and, you know.
I mean, yeah, but also the people voted for Atlanta.
I'll be there. I'm going to see y'all and
we're
some
going
others.
to do it, but I just thought I'd put it out there if we thought about it, talked about it. But with that being said, you guys, because we might have to have a real serious production meeting if the rumors are true, because anyway, about Real Housewives of
Potomac. I already know what one person up here said. I already know what one person up here said. And that one person that said it is the person that's talking.
Told you.
Yeah.
Well, listen, I'll tell you this. From what I saw, if the Atlanta Hillbilly is on Atlanta, don't look for me. Period. Don't look for me.
Not y'all drop it.
Don't look, like I said, don't look for me. Now, if you still want me here, fine, but I'm going to be sitting up here getting drunk because I ain't seen that episode because I don't fool with the Atlanta Hillbilly.
Well, thank you guys for being here. I still am doing. Somebody said, "Does anybody review Traders?" I do review Traders. I do it on my Really Be TV Reviews channel. I do Real Housewives of Potomac, Married to Medicine. All of the shows are sort of winding down, though. I do Real Housewives of Beverly Hills in Miami, which is the season finale. The season finale for those shows is this week, and then I'm sure we're gonna have 3 weeks of a reunion, child. And then next week is the season finale of Married to Medicine, and then the reunion for that. So yeah, I do those shows. Love and Marriage DC, Ready to Love, and Capote, the Swans versus Capote. So
wait a minute, Rudy B. I just thought about something. A lot of these shows are coming to a close, so that means I ain't gonna have shit to review after a while.
Me either.
Well, that's why you gotta pick up Bold and Bougie. It's just starting.
Yeah, but that's on the second channel. I'm talking about for the main. Like, I gotta have something for the main. That's on the second.
DC just started back, so that's okay. But they don't.
Yeah, DC gonna. Yeah, you probably got about 10 episodes of DC at least.
Yeah, and then Potomac about to come to an end.
Well, New Jersey is. I mean, you don't do the Real Housewives in New Jersey, do you?
No.
No, you know.
Because New Jersey is gonna come back.
No.
Dubai, Real Housewives of Dubai is coming back.
No.
You don't do Dubai.
I can't. No,
I can't. I tried.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm waiting for Martha's Vineyard. Okay.
Me too.
Yeah,
I'm definitely waiting for that. Me too.
Y'all watch that
shit?
Yeah, I did the first season.
That show, that is my show. Oh, I did start watching the Impact. I did start watching.
And you know, a girl is pregnant, right? You know, a girl is pregnant, right?
Yeah.
Who?
Jasmine,
the main one.
Is that her name?
Jasmine is pregnant.
Yes.
I'm actually happy for her.
Y'all just saying that shit so I can watch it. Now I want to watch it now.
No, I'm actually happy for her. I really am. I'm happy for her.
It was a good season, so I'm ready for them to come back because I thoroughly enjoy every episode.
So the question is Milo coming back? Is Milo coming back?
I don't want Milo. I was sick of Milo.
Okay, I don't want his mama to come back either.
For those
that part, no shade.
For those of you that's in the chat talking about the Impact NYC, absolutely fucking not. I don't like nobody on that damn cast.
No, I tried to watch the Impact and I couldn't get past the first 7 minutes.
Like, I don't like Green Dog because a bully on Bad Girls Club. But
my girl has evolved. No,
I don't care. I don't care. My dislike is evolved. My dislike has evolved. I still don't like
My dislike has evolved.
I don't like the Chinese kitty girl. I can't
Me
get her.
either.
Yeah.
Me either.
Because
I don't really like
Chinese
Bernice
kitty really
either.
wasn't bothering me as much as I thought she was gonna
So you really out here? Why we gotta have a conversation?
Until she threw that glass at Cleo, that last episode, I was like, girl, you're doing too much. But also,
Now
I
she
feel
threw
like
the glass at Cleo.
Yes, but I also feel like I have an unpopular opinion when it comes down to Cleo because Cleo is slick aggravating. Like,
oh, Lord.
I feel like she's doing too much with that whole stylist thing. Girl, you sitting there in the damn hallways of the photo shoot causing all kind of ruckus only for you to not even do anything or go address the damn the stylist directly. Like, I just feel like she's doing too much. But also Kitty is doing too much by trying to put herself in the middle. Like, girl, you're not that in the middle. Relax.
And to be honest, I kind of miss
y'all said Silas didn't film. He's been deployed. I know that's a lie.
Yeah,
no,
Silas was deployed.
He was. No, Silas.
Y'all stayed at time out.
I mean,
y'all know I gotta get ready out of here. I gotta go to work in the morning.
Me too, but I'm just gonna say this. I'm just gonna say this. I slick miss growing up hip hop, but I only miss Brianna.
But what?
Yeah, I miss Brianna, and I miss Twist too.
Back. You don't think
I miss Twist
too? I think.
Yeah.
Well, they ain't let me know.
Did y'all see? I think Egypt pregnant again, right?
Girl, end the show. End the show. Just end the show.
Yeah, end the show.
No, Milton just done.
Just end the show. We tired. We ready for bed.
At that point, because I don't want to see her and her musty man.
Like, please end the show. Press the red button.
He's not in jail yet.
I guess he ain't getting time. I don't know.
Good night.
Yes. In the words of Candace Dilla, good night. Good night.
Good night.